What's going on, Libra? Cards is already clean. I'm about to just hop right into it. I just had a really crazy experience. It's just got me in another world right now, but I'm here intuitively because that was my experience. It was intuition, spirit, very deep, very intensifying. So it took me a while to come out of it just so I could start this. But let's get into it. I want to get into it with Libra right now and see what's going on in your reality. So I'm going to flip the cards. I'm going to read as I go, and then I'm going to flip the confirmation cards. They're going to tell us the energy of the board, energy of the week, and what direction to go in. So let's get it. Alrighty, let's see real quick, because we have Knight of Swords here. So I literally see swords, 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 and then the moon. So I want to say something happened since the full moon. And I want to say, like, since the past couple days. Like, the full moon was literally like 2 or 3 days ago. I want to say that something happened in the full moon. I have swords here, full moon, and then 2 more cards here with swords. Now, I'm saying this is definitely you, talking about you personally, because swords is air sign. Libra, you're an air sign. So I'm definitely going to say that this is definitely about you. And what I want to say is that before, maybe you were just like, you know, maybe your head was all over the place before the full moon. Maybe you felt like you were going in the wrong direction with things. Maybe you felt like you had to push forward with something, and push forward as far as maybe like a relationship, or push forward as far as a passion or something that you that you felt like, look, I need to get it together and do this, you know, whatever that was. And I felt like whatever that is, it seems as if you were ready to push forward, and you have, you know, everything that you felt like you needed, but also at the same time as if you were going in the wrong direction or something, or maybe a lot of problems were coming with it. And then the moon pops up, and I want to say this is your emotions. I want to say that this is also representing the full moon that just passed. And in this moment of you recognizing your emotions, or you experiencing this energy within the full moon, all the problems that were coming from this situation were just, I guess, released off of you. And this is what I'm looking at now. Like, it just kind of came off. Like, it's just like, you know what, I'm not even stressing it no more. But even though you're not stressing or you're not worried, there's still something about this situation that has you like blinded. And you're like stuck between 2 different things, or having to make 2 different decisions or something like that. And I mean, I really don't feel like it's 2 different decisions, but it's very possible. But I really do more so feel like it's more on the side of 2, just like I'm stuck between 2 things. Like, not that I have to decide between these 2 things. I'm just stuck between this or that. Maybe a money situation, or maybe home. Like, oh, I'm stuck between, should I go to work, and should I work and make more money, or should I just spend time with my family? It's like I'm stuck between 2 things that like matter or something like that. And I want to say that's just your situation, Libra, right now. And I do see finance coming in. I do see, like, you know, like maybe a money opportunity or something in your reality. I don't know if it came yet or is coming in the future, but I want to say that that's just a big possibility that and maybe that's what you have to decide from. Maybe you have to decide between these two possibilities or opportunities to to help elevate you in your reality as far as abundance. Let's say not just finances, but just abundance. Like it could be even food. It could be, you know, just home decor. It could be, you know, money. It could just be money. I'm gonna go through the deck one more time, and then if not, then I'm gonna pull the big confirmation cards. So although I don't do past, present, future cards no more, this still pertains to your present and your future, because it's telling you about what's happening now, and it's telling you about what's to come. So with that being said, you literally could you want to see about your past, you just go to last week when I did the other reading. Pretty much. So right, let's just see if there's more here for you, Libra. A lot more. Okay, so then we're pretty much done with here. So I have Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Interesting. Wow, this is just an interesting lineup. I just want to show you what I'm looking at right now. Like, these are the first two cards that popped up. It's almost as if this is you and your emotions, and this is someone in your reality, maybe a significant other or a family member. I'm getting it's real personal, because the way these two cards come after, like, this is like home right here, and then this is King of Wands. So like if this is a family member, then this is like another family member. If this is a significant other, then this is like you, like, mirroring your significant other. And I just want to say, like, it's almost as if, like, you have to gather your emotions together to be strong for your home or something like that. Or I have to gather myself together, hold this cup of emotions that I have in my hand, so that way my home doesn't fall apart, or just my reality doesn't fall apart, whatever it's pertaining to. And that's just what I'm getting from those four cards, at least. And that was just an interesting, like, wow, interesting lineup. Okay, let's get these big cards going. See what's going on here. We just need a confirmation card for the week. These cards are so big. Okay, I'm just trying to get a confirmation card for the week, just so we know what direction to go in, but it doesn't look like a card is popping up, which is interesting, because I usually do not experience that. It's almost as if, like, we already said what we had to say. And Libra, if you feel like that, then that makes sense. If you feel like you've heard enough. If you feel like you heard enough, then that makes sense why nothing is coming out. Okay, we got one. Wow, so we got another one. Okay. So yeah, maybe this has something to do with business. Maybe it's not personal. If you listen to everything I said and you apply it in a business aspect, maybe it could relate even to a business. But yeah, I'm literally seeing, like, look further out into your reality. Just think outside the box with your options on how you can make money, because there's like some type of profession or business that I guess you want to be a part of, or you're trying to be a part of, or you want to build something as far as profession or business or something, and it's like you have options there. Like, I guess money's coming in and you're trying to figure out what to do with your money or something. That's another thing, but these are the confirmation cards that I'm getting, at least for this reality. But what's so funny, it's just like, I mean, yeah, money, I did mention money option coming in right here, so maybe that's what that is. Like, you're trying to decide on, you know, what to do with as far as business or something. So I'm gonna go through the deck one more time just to see, but if nothing comes out, then that's just pretty much it, Libra. We just come back to it next week, and just be mindful of, like, you know, your options on what you could pick and stuff like that. Cards just fall on the floor, or what you decide to do with your money. I'm still getting pentacles. Yeah, more pentacles. Look, money, raising money and salary. A message coming in. Take a giant leap. Like, I'm just getting, like, you know, be open-minded to the options that you have. Like, money's coming in, and, you know, it's just if you're worrying about money, it's clearly showing that you have nothing to worry about at all. So I'm gonna just leave it right there, because that pretty much sums up a lot of what's going on here, especially if you were worrying about home and stuff like that. I'm gonna put my Instagram in the description box so you can follow me on Instagram, because every day I'm posting, like, affirmations on my Instagram. I'm going to post this video also on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel. I do personal readings. I do them virtually. And if you're in the 5 boroughs, I also meet and do them in person. So you could click the book link in my bio, especially on my Instagram. I believe it's also on my Facebook. And you could book with me and we could dive into your reality personally. So with that being said, we'll come back next week and we'll dive back into your reality, Libra. Just, you know, definitely look out for your money situation that seems to be popping up and coming in, and you just seem to have many options. So with that being said, much love and light, Sage Tarot, and we'll be back next week.